on TV's Carson Daly. When I'm not presenting hit videos, I'm talking to hit artists, and I have a coup, you could say. You know, that's spelled C-O-U-P. Most people think it's pronounced coupe like the car, but enough about me and my intensely talenting and talenting's not a word, talenting's not a verb, but enough about me. Really, let's talk to our guest. In fact, our guest is someone who's under a lot of controversy lately because she had a performance at the VMAs that was perhaps subpar, or bad, or awful. Enough superlatives about that performance, so let's get to talk to her. This is Britney Spears, everybody. Britney.
Hi. No
round of applause at this sort of show, you know, we don't have an audience, but let me just say, I personally, I don't care what anybody says, you know, our floor director Steve said you're ugly, but that's beside the point. Personally, I think, you know, you've been hitting the gym, you know, you're looking fantastic. In fact, you lost 5 inches off your legs, so,
amazing,
you know.
Right?
Well, first of all, what have you been doing to keep in shape?
Having babies, no.
Having babies. That's aerobic exercise I've heard, so, you know, 1, 2, and have a baby and something like that.
Just kind of happens. Back pop, pop, you know.
Pop, pop. That's a dance move, by the way, kids. Having the Britney Spears baby on the floor. That's something you can practice. You can contract. And anyway, enough about that. What are you doing to keep in shape? Come on.
Well, you know, I'm on a strict diet, and I go out a lot. Smoking helps a little,
Smoking helps.
Yeah.
What are you smoking? Opium?
No.
That's not a very popular one. But
only on Saturdays.
Only on Saturdays?
Yeah.
See, you have a drug calendar. I used to have a drug coordinator, too.
Well, at least I'm honest.
That's true. That's one of your hallmarks. That's what makes you a national treasure.
It does.
So your performance, though, was under controversy.
What about it?
Well, they said you forgot your choreography, you forgot your own lyrics, you were lip syncing. What do you say to your critics?
I say, what the hell? I'm a mother. I have 2 flipping kids. I was married to freaking K-Fed, okay? What do you want me to do?
Yeah, that would make me untalented, too.
I'm stressed, okay?
Well, what sort of stress are you under? You really haven't done a whole lot lately. I mean, you've recorded 1 single, which I could have produced in my basement, perhaps even my bathroom.
K-Fed. Do you know who he is?
Yes, I know who K-Fed is. He, in fact, parked my car before I got here today.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a jerk.
Okay, but what did he do to sap your creativity?
He gave me 2 flipping pigs.
Hey, I did not finish my question. This is Carson's Daily Show, all right?
Yeah, well,
I host Last Call. It's out at like 1 in the morning. Haven't you ever seen it?
Can I smoke right now?
Can you have a smoke right now?
Yeah, I'd like one.
Not in this studio.
No, I believe this is a joke.
What's a joke exactly? I'm a respected journalist.
Well, to each his own.
To each his own. That's
next question.
A great mind once said, well, I didn't even get a chance to start my question that I was in progress of. You're the worst interview I've ever had. K-Fed was more interesting. He had smarter things to say.
K-Fed's an idiot.
Now, why? Now, here's what I was saying, all right? One could argue that titles like Slave for You, which you didn't even spell out the word for or you. I mean, they're 3-letter words, Brittany. Spell them. And you know, it wasn't even that creative, first of all. And then how could you say he took that away from you? You deprived the world of I love you with a U and a L-U-V for love.
He's just ruining my life. He ruined my body. I mean, who the hell
He ruined your body.
Super sperm like that. Babies back to back. Who would have thought? That was just...
How are the babies going exactly?
Actually, they're quite good. As Sarah Silverman said, you know, they're 2 of the cutest mistakes. And I'd have to agree with her.
So are the middle names Mistake, Accident, something like that you're trying to say?
Close.
Trying to say?
Yeah, they're like joy in heaven.
Just like your middle name is unsuccessful, untalented. Yeah.
How dare you?
No, listen, I check my facts.
You?
Carson Daly checks his facts.
Carson Daly
I read
apparently
books like people.
Well. Really?
Yes.
And what kind of books would you read?
I told you, I read people.
Apparently Britney Spears books, because you seem to know everything about me.
That's right. It's you know, next to the Sweet Valley High girl books in that section.
What do you know?
I know a lot about Britney Spears. Now, what do you want to talk about? You don't seem to want to answer any of my questions.
I'd like to talk about you, Carson.
Okay,
Where
what
the
about
hell is your career going?
My career is soaring high.
Soaring.
In fact, you'd find me up in the ozone layer. They're trying to protect... I am the cause of global warming, in fact. That's what they're saying.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. That hairstyle's pretty ridiculous.
All right, listen. Just because I look like an 8-year-old boy who got his hair cut under a bowl does not mean I am any less of a professional.
Hey, you should just do like me. Shave it all off and start over.
Well, enough about her hair and where she has it. That's about all the time we have for Britney Spears' interview. We'll be back for another exciting interview. I'm Carson Daly. Peace.